right, everybody. Today we are not just debating. We are doing just... oh, shoot. I missed. We are doing just... sectioning. Okay, that'll work. So what we're going to do right now is go through everything in Word that you need to know to have in your paper for the final paper. So it's pretty simple, and a lot of the stuff you've probably seen before, but don't worry, everything's going to be cool. All right, so first let's take a look at Word. All right, you go into Word. I need to make sure I'm clicking in the right screen. Go into blank document. And now we have a brand new fresh paper. You'll notice that the font is Times New Roman. The size is 12. I have to change this, and you're not going to be able to see the thing, but we're going to make this 2.0, but it's in this little drop-down menu. So the drop-down menus in Word don't show up. Sorry. That, and then I want to double-check the layout and make sure the margins are correct. Make sure the margins are correct, which you can't see. So yes, this is normal. I got 1 inch on top, bottom, left, right, which is about 25 millimeters or 2.5 centimeters. That's just how it works. Okay, and you can't see it at all. So, all right. So we're going to go back to home because we're going to want to adjust some of this stuff as we go along. Now, I want to go down to about a third of the way down the page. I'm going to type in... the title of my paper is the title of my paper. Now, you notice this title and paper are capitalized. The little words like is, the, of, my are not capitalized. For title, it's just the important words that are capitalized and the first one. So this is the title of my paper. Hit tab. Next, I want to put a name. I can't think of any gender neutral names in Japanese. I'm sure there are some, but I don't know any. Hanataro Gaidai, because usually it's Taro Gaidai or Hanako Gaidai. Yeah, ha ha ha. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe I'll go with Hamtaro. So this is your name, right? So that's your name. So for me, it would say Scott Chanel. But if I type Scott Chanel, everybody will put Scott Chanel. Put your name at that spot. And then next is your student number. Let's like, I don't know, like 18, 20, whatever your number is. Whatever your student number is. Okay, the lost in the cloud, that's a little too noisy. Okay, so whatever your student number is, put that there, and then, oh yeah, I missed. And then go to the next line, and then which day is your class, or which class is it? Let's say your class is class, let's do this, class 4, Wednesday, 2nd period. Okay, so first the title of the paper, then your name, then your student number, then that class 4 Wednesday 2nd period, so I know which class to easily put it in. Now we're going to put 2 below that, and then we need to go up over there to where it says insert. It says it in English here, it's new something or other in Japanese, I forget what. But you click that and you go over to pages. When you click this down, you can't see it. There's one called page break, and that starts a new page. And on this page, this is where, here is where you type the paper. Right? So you write the paper. That's where all the stuff is. Now, the last thing, we need to add another page break. And for the final page, we need a, whoops, wow, I broke it. We need a references page. References, okay? And this page is where you list all of those citations that you made in the paper. So remember, if you look at the other video, I said you have to have 7 sources, and that video explains all of the sources that you're going to need for the paper. This is where you write the full thing out. And I'm going to do another video about how to format this section. But the thing you need to know right now is it needs to say references at the top of the page. And this line should be bold. It should not be bold. We're not going to use bold at all ever. And this one up here. So this is, in Japanese, is chuozuroi. In English, it's center aligned. So all of that stuff is center aligned. Well, not all of the stuff. Just the word references is center aligned. So when you go to type, Chanel, Scott, 2020, blah, 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 right? I'll tell you how to fill all that stuff out later on, but all of these references should be in order, in alphabetical order. So by the author's last name, family name. So Chanel comes after Bob, right? Okay, so again, don't worry about that right now. Just know for now you need to have the references section available on the paper. Everything else, how to write those citations and stuff, they're in the book. And we're going to be using a version of APA. If you take a look at page 111, you will see an example of the references page printed out. So in the book. So that's it. Thank you very much. I will talk to you all later. See ya.